a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the Road to the Finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. And it is Magic basketball tonight as the Orlando Magic go up against the Washington Wizards. Looking at the Wizards, coming into this matchup with no shortage of confidence, they won all 4 games against this team last season. One of the guys you're going to see tonight, Victor Oladipo, and he is just a monster at the off-guard position. What do you say, Kenny, about how he uses his strength to his advantage?
I mean, he's probably stronger than like 95% of the guards that he plays against. Uses it well, gets in. He finds the contact on the offensive end, which most guys are physically defensively, but on the offensive end, he's physical.
Incredible wingspan, lets him do things that most guards can only dream, Ernie. I really love watching this kid play.
And now let's send it down to Kevin Harlan. Tip-off a
We're coming at you from the beautiful Amway Center in downtown Orlando, Florida, home of the Magic. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. And, of course, Ramon Sessions. He's a guy that will be sorely missed.
Well, as fans, as teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all he brings to the table.
Drew Nicholson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Freak comes in for Oladipo. And it's Peyton in for Brandon Jennings. Then for the Wizards, Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Gortat. Nene comes in for Morris. And Shumpert in there for Porter. So on the floor for Washington, the great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Amon Shumpert is out there with Nene. And it's Hollins in at the 3 at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Peyton. Finished off the break. Peyton's got his first points in this one.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Inside, Hollins. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Nicholson. He's covered by Hollins.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
That evens the score. Shumpert's got his first basket of the night. The Magic have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. On the wing, Gordon, guarded by Nene. Gordon with a screen on Beal. From the arc, 5 on the clock, and it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Rice.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Beal dishes to Hollins.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Nene setting the pick for Shumpert. No good off the front iron.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down. You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Wizards trail by 6. Outside, Wall.
That happened. Yeah. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Wall draws the double. Here's Beal. The kick out to Wall. Dishes to Shumpert. Another shot, and it's blocked by Rice. And he recovers it. And Wall. It's not possible what we just caught. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's
smokes.
one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And it's the Magic with the ball. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And going back to last season, they really struggled for wins. And even against a team like this with comparable talent, they didn't manage one win in the season series.
Yeah, and you know they wanted to have a better showing against them. Maybe they can take a step in the right direction tonight, guys.
And John Wall, a multiple All-Star in this league. But make no mistake, his focus is square.
Main thing for me is going into this season is just trying to win. I mean, I got my own goals.
Wall's the kind of guy that has his eye on the prize all the time. For the Magic, Gordon's checked in for Vucevic. Freak comes in for Oladipo. And it's Elfrid Payton in for C.J. Watson. And then for Washington, Ryan Hollins, who's checked in for Kaman. Nene comes in for Markieff Morris. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Taking a look at the Wizards. The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Otto Porter and Nene at the forwards. And it's Hollins in at the 3 at the center position. Outside, Wall. And it's blocked by Gordon. Orlando leading. Payton kicks to Rice. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Magic.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Kicks it to Nicholson. Goes up on the high post. And it's Orlando with another.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
They set the pick. Here's Beal. Pass to Hollins. All sorts of time. Porter, no luck.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Freak with it. Now guarded by Porter. Outside Gordon. Over to the left wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Beal. 4th in three-point field goal percentage. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And, yeah, he's one of the lasers in the game. Just a hard man to put on ice.
Fournier is checked in for Orlando. Now here's Porter, guarded closely, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Payton passes to Rice. There's the pick. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Nene. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Beal gets a wide open look. The Wizards with another miss. The Orlando Magic coming to this one after the win against the Bulls.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Magic lead by 4. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, guys, I'm here with Bradley Beal. And Bradley, we've heard Coach stress the importance of rebounding. Is that going to have to be...
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
You know, we talk so often about making...
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Gordon. Hezonja comes in for Evan Fournier. Freaks checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Watson in for Brandon Jennings. And then for Washington, Chris Kamen's checked in for Gortat. Nene comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Porter. Nicholson is the forward, Vucevic at the 5. Watson out there with Freak. And it's Hezonja in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Nene setting the pick for Shumpert. Feeds to Kaman. Deflects the pass. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And Freak throws it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Beal with it. He's got 6, but they recover it. Goes back up. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Vucevic's screen on jumper. And Hezonja gets it to go.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Wizards trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Watson dishes to Vucevic. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. 9 points for Vucevic.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Wasted no time on that one.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Hezonja's shot is off.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Now the pass to Kaman. Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by Hezonja. Magic leading by 11. The dish now to Watson. The shot misses. Nice D from Wall.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Here's Kaman. Here's Nene. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Nene. And the Wizards making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. Hayton. No good. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Orlando out in front, leading by 9. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Some changes. Freaks checked in for Oladipo. And it's Jennings in for Elfrid Payton. And a switcher also for Washington. Beal's checked in. So on the floor for Washington. Bradley Beal and Otto Porter Jr. are the wingmen. Gortat is out there with Markieff Morris, and it's Shumpert in at the point guard position. And so it's Washington with it. 11-point game. The feed now to Morris. He kicks it to Beal. And another miss by Washington.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up. Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, 9 points and 1 steal as well. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
John Wall's checked in for the Wizards. Good on the second free throw. Wizards trail by 12. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Morris, no good. Orlando's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And a wide open look for Freak. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
It's Wall with the drive. He dishes it to Gortat from 10 feet out. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 8th assist in the game.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Jennings kicks to Rice. Pass to Gordon. Magic moving the ball around. Vucevic setting the pick for Freak. Just 5 to shoot. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Got it, number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire. Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Jennings passes to Fournier. Gordon with a screen on Porter. Now here's Freak. Pass to Gordon. He feeds it to Rice. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Beal. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Jennings dishes to Rice. Kicks it to Gordon. Outside Jennings. Shot is off. Nice D from Wall.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to his team. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Stolen by Gordon. 1:19 left to play in the final quarter. Jennings kicks to Rice. Picked by Vucevic. Rice passes to Fournier. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic a screen on Porter. Rice dishes to Vucevic. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
That's the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And Wall kicks to Morris. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
It's stolen by Wall. The open shot by Beal. And the shot falls short this time. And it's Orlando's ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. There's the pick. Jennings passes to Rice. Shot clock at 5. Dishes it to Gordon. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Magic lead by 10.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shumpert pep. The Wizards with another miss. And here's Watson. No good there. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew. Thanking you for tuning in. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you, and now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game. He put up a new season high tonight, and if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here. And Kenny, you had some work. And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.